They never saw each other's faces. A curtain separated them. White, thin, the kind that divides a room, without really dividing anything at all. For 7 nights, 2 strangers talked about everything they had never told anyone. On the 8th morning, one of them was gone. What the other found on the pillow changed everything she thought. She understood about God. Her name was Lily, 31 years old, recovering from surgery, alone in a way that had nothing to do with the empty chair beside her bed. Her mother had died 15 years ago. Lily had never fully recovered. She carried the grief, the way some people carry old injuries, quietly, until something pressed on it. The woman behind the curtain spoke first. Can't sleep either. Lily almost didn't answer. No, she said finally. Me neither. I find nights like this are good for honesty. Nobody can see your face. Lily almost smiled. What are you honest about? The woman was quiet for a moment. That I'm not afraid of dying. I'm afraid of leaving without having said the things that needed to be said. They talked every night. Never names, never faces, just voices in the dark, saying the things that daylight makes harder. Lily talked about her mother, about the guilt of being the one who survived when her mother didn't, about the 15 years of punishing herself for being alive. The woman listened, the way very few people listen, completely, without preparing her response, without offering solutions, just present. She said things like, grief that long means love that deep. Don't be ashamed of it. And God sees you, even in the nights when you can't feel him. On the 6th night, Lily asked, do you have children? A pause. I had a daughter. She died 15 years ago. She would have been about your age now. Lily went very still. I'm sorry, she said quietly. So am I, the woman said. Every single day. Neither of them spoke for a long time after that. Lily woke at 6. The curtain was still. Too still. She called for the nurse. The nurse came quietly, pulled the curtain aside, just enough to check, then looked at Lily with the expression nurses wear when words are not enough. She passed quietly, she said. Around 3 this morning, Lily looked at the empty bed, neatly made, as if nobody had been there at all, except for one thing, a folded piece of paper. On the pillow, her name on the front. Lily. She picked it up, opened it. It said, you keep talking about the mother you lost. I think she would have been so proud of you. Stop punishing yourself for surviving. Live the life she prayed for. I know what it is to lose a child, and I know that what she would want is not your guilt. It is your life. All of it. Fully lived. Thank you for talking to me this week. You gave me something I didn't know I still needed. You reminded me that the ones we lose are never really far. Lily sat with that note for a very long time. Then she asked the nurse, what was her name? The nurse checked the chart. Margaret. Lily looked at the empty pillow. Margaret. Her mother's name. Lily hadn't heard it spoken aloud by a stranger in 15 years. She knew it couldn't be her. And yet, for the first time in 15 years, she didn't feel alone. She thought she was the one being helped. She was, but so was the woman. Behind the curtain, 2 broken people. One thin white curtain between them, neither knowing they were healing each other. Sometimes, God doesn't send an answer. He sends a person, a broken one, who needs you just as much as you need them. And in the space between 2 hospital beds, in the dark, in the honest hours, he does something neither of them could have done alone.